Hey guys, how's it going? This is Michael.
This is Kyle.
And this is our reaction review of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Trailer 2. Did I do okay that time? Yeah?
No, that was fine.
Okay, alright, because
that was good.
That was
better than the first one.
This alliteration stuff, man, it's getting me. It's getting me all tongue-tied.
Fancy word, alliteration.
I know, right?
Alliteration. Tongue-tied, you had more taste.
Hey, that's our word of the day, alliteration! Yeah.
I'm not making a graphic for that. Okay, so Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Trailer 2, trailer reaction review. This, if you've seen the first one, I think you're really in for more. I think they're going full blown with the kids.
Have you seen this one before?
I haven't seen this one.
You haven't? Okay, I haven't seen this one either. So I'm very curious to see, because they got so much bad reaction for the last one.
Oh yeah.
I'm hoping that they somehow
replace Megan Fox.
Was that
replace Megan Fox?
Yeah. That, or at least just put her in a little small cameo or something. I don't know. Anyway, let's just get the video started. I'm curious to see what they kind of did with this one.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Trailer 2.
All right, let's see it.
It's the Halloween parade, bro. It's like the one night of the year where we fit in. Cool.
Get back here. What part of move in the shadows don't you understand?
I've never seen anything like this before.
Guys, I got a lead on what's going on.
Sensei Shredder.
This what I was building on.
This is gonna be good!
You're a rhinoceros!
And you're a...
Huh. I'm a little piggy.
Whoa, whoa.
Hey, fellas!
What's your name?
Casey Jones.
Oh, cool. Casey.
You two guys like a thing? If the purple ooze can turn humans into animals,
It's on, baby!
it could turn us into humans. Maybe we don't have to be stuck down here forever.
If there's a chance that'd make us human,
We're turtles, whether you like it or not.
gear up, guys. This isn't working.
We keep failing. Keep the team unified, and you shall always succeed.
Here we go! Let's light them up. Go, go, go! I don't know if this is such a good plan.
Double getting soft on me now. Oh, this is awesome!
Yes, 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 yes!
Is it coming in kind of fast? That went well.
Wow, that was. There's a lot going on there.
Yeah, there is.
They showed a lot in that trailer. How long was that trailer? 2.5 minutes?
was
They showed a lot in that
2:31.
trailer.
Yeah.
Like, there was a lot of different things going on in that trailer. Man, where to begin? It seems like they had some really good ideas, and it also kind of seems like they have some not so great ideas.
Yeah, I don't know how excited I am for this. Though, I'll tell you what, as an old school Ninja Turtles fan, I like that Bebop and Rocksteady are in this trailer.
That's super cool.
Super cool.
That's really cool.
The Technodrome, if you remember, that's what Shredder and Krang...
Is that what that was? I thought that was the
in
Death
the
Star.
sky?
I
No.
thought that was Rogue One and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles kind of colliding together.
So, the Technodrome, which was really
Okay.
cool. You saw Krang. Now, in the other trailer, you saw Krang, the brain, remember the guy with the stomach? And the brain is in the stomach?
Yeah.
Okay, so you saw that in the other trailer, and you
Okay.
saw Krang a little bit in this one. I think those were all really cool.
Yeah,
you
definitely.
had Tyler Perry playing Baxter Stockman. You know, he turned himself into the Fly in the cartoon.
Because
He's
what
the Fly
movie
in the
isn't
thing.
he in? But yeah.
And I really like that Stephen Amell is playing Casey Jones. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
The
They
guy
have
from
Casey
Arrow.
Jones
He's
in this
really
one.
good.
They have a lot of characters in this one. Some things that I'm kind of like weary about, like my alarms went
Yeah,
off when I
there's a
saw
lot.
it, was one, that scene with Megan Fox. Like,
She
ties
had a
up
blonde,
in her thing.
She had a blonde wig on. Like, first of all, that's the worst wig I've ever seen on anybody in the world.
Megan Fox. Now, she's April O'Neil, right? She's okay. Megan Fox. She's breaking into laboratories, stealing like samples, stealing the purple goos, and then like she's not an agent. Like, what is she like? Again, I feel like that they're trying to make her do way too much. She's a reporter.
Yeah.
April O'Neil's a reporter.
Yeah,
you know, it's just. I mean, I don't understand that part.
I've never really liked Megan Fox casted as April O'Neil.
Yeah,
that's not the April O'Neil
You know,
I grew
honestly,
up with.
I don't have a problem with Megan Fox as April O'Neil. I have a problem with their pursuit of Megan Fox as April O'Neil. They're like, hey, let's push Megan to the front force scene. Let's make her do everything. It kind of does seem like they're gonna have the turtles in this movie more, which is cool because
thank
go
God.
figure. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is
last time
not
it
about
was-
the turtles.
Last time it was the April O'Neil movie featuring the Ninja
yeah.
Turtles,
You
and
didn't even
the turtles were the best part
You
of the
didn't
last
even
movie.
see a turtle till halfway through the movie.
Now, is it just me, or do they look more visually appealing?
Oh yeah, for sure. It's because they're more fun loving. They're not so
Yeah.
like nitty gritty angry.
Yeah.
They're more fun loving, which is really cool.
I mean, I actually really like their designs in this one. Splinter doesn't look as ratty as he did in the first one.
Definitely.
Um,
One with all that being said, one problem I think I might have a problem with. So I had a problem with April O'Neil doing her little I'm a super hot deal that she does. The other thing I have a problem with is the stupid, and I don't know why movies do this, the struggle between the characters, between the mutants, between
what's
the
really funny?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, can we be human? I don't want to be I don't want to be a turtle anymore.
You know,
like I feel like that's gonna like engulf way too
Yeah.
much more of the movie than it should,
Yeah.
and it's just gonna bum out the audience.
It's
gonna be a bummer.
The stereotypical thing to do with Ninja Turtles is Raphael always disagrees with the other turtles no matters what. And he did that in the other movie too.
Yeah.
And it was, oh, I don't want to be part of you guys. No, and at the very end, you're my brothers. I'm proud to be with you. And now in this one, we're right back to Raphael is like, no, what I want to be human. Because they did show the Day of the Dead Carnival in the very beginning. And Michelangelo wanting to be, they want to be up there and surf.
Yeah.
Fine. I'm completely cool with that.
Yeah, absolutely. See, that's fun. That's like enjoyable.
The ooze isn't green.
It's purple.
It's purple.
Yeah.
And that's because this is probably like a more advanced form of the ooze that apparently affects... Because
Wait, is this the ooze from like Power Rangers? Is
The-
that the ooze we're calling it? The purple ooze, right? Is that
Ivan ooze?
Ivan ooze is what we're talking
ooze.
about, right? Okay, so
No,
this is
so
Isturks.
what I'm guessing is that this takes because the old ooze like they would do experiments on and they slowly became turtles. This is like a purple ooze because it changed the two humans into Bebop and Rocksteady really quickly.
Yeah.
And it changed Donatello's hand
he
into
grew
a human hand.
like super quick. He grew like an extra finger.
Look, you take a shot at that and you're a human for a while.
Seriously.
Now, does his hand go? I don't remember his hand going back to normal. It's just gonna be stuck with a human hand.
See, but that's
that
the
looked
thing.
a little creepy.
Okay, so that's
That looked a
the
little creepy.
other thing right there. That's something that actually gets introduced into this is the fact of the longevity, because obviously you're not going to have the turtles be human throughout
At
the
all.
entire movie,
At all.
or even end the movie with as being human. So does that mean is that the resolution to
Yeah.
those villain characters? Take them off, wean them off of
Yeah.
that ooze. That way they turn back to human, so they're no threat anymore.
I mean, yeah, that's like steroids. It's like
Yeah.
steroids and you're taking something
Yeah.
off steroids. The one thing that bothered me about this trailer, and I see a little bit of it, and it's exactly what happened in the first movies. You know how we were saying that they couldn't walk the line between kid movie and grittiness?
Yeah, yeah.
This one had a little bit more fun to it.
It's more on the kid level,
but too much.
It's
because
really?
Raphael.
Oh no, I thought that was fun.
You're talking about Raphael jumping out of the plane at the very end with his tongue on the window and
that wasn't
slide out the
Raphael,
window.
was it? I thought that was Michael.
No, that's Raphael.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, like that's such a kid thing. Like, first of all, Raphael was thrown into a tank in the last movie and destroyed the tank. He fell into a plane going at 360 miles an hour, and
Dude,
he just
already
hits the
been
glass.
It has already been well established that Raphael's one stone cold mother.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, but then shouldn't the plane have damage? He was thrown into a tank and destroyed the tank. He fell into a glass of a plane.
Semantics. You're talking physics semantics right now.
It's just. I feel like some of this borders on too much kid stuff. I'm fine with the kid stuff. I understand this is a kid movie. It's the kid demographic they're going
Yeah.
for. However, cater to me a little bit. I grew up the best iteration of the Turtles was the 1990s cartoon Turtles, not the comic books, not the movies.
Okay.
The best iteration was the 1990s.
And honestly,
cartoon
what
Turtles.
was the difference back then? And honestly, I even think the Turtles looked almost better back then, and they were puppets essentially.
They did.
They were just a costuming, and now they're all CG, and they're not as good.
But I'm fine with it being CG. It's get with the times, and I'm 100% adaptable to the way they look now. I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
The way they look has
I
grown
actually,
on
they
me.
looked pretty good.
They've grown
I
on
thought
me.
they,
Let's
much
just
better than the last movie,
keep
though.
Megan Fox to a minimum,
Yep.
and let's have a lot of fun Turtle stuff.
Well, there you have it. If you want to, go ahead and change or repeal your movie that you came out with, keep Megan Fox to a minimum,
Yes.
and keep it to Turtle stuff.
I feel like I could re-edit the first movie myself to make it a better movie.
But that should be something we do. We can go ahead and attach it to one of our videos.
That could be another thing.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us, and thanks for listening. And as always, this is Michael.
This is Kyle.
And until next episode, this has been your critique on the universe of movies. Trailers.
Thank you for listening to Universal Critics Podcast. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and visit us at universalcritics.com.
Now might be a really good time for you to get angry.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
I will find him! I do not need your sympathy or your admiration. All I need is your compliance.
Let me explain what's happening here. You are a criminal.
What are you doing?
Find me when you wake up.
Shadows in the night, completely unseen.